Go out and pitch your game. You can only do what you can do. The one thing that Cody has done this year, though, and he explained this very clearly to me, because he's gotten to the point now where he realizes once a ball leaves your hand, you can't do anything about it. Salary structure.
Big strikeout there for Cody Reed, and that's a second out of the inning. 2-2 on Hernandez. Got him swinging to end the inning. What an excellent job by Cody Reed.
Outstanding.
He's been a good pickup for the Dodgers.
Well, he really has. He's coming off a huge year last year where he was an all-star, 116. He lost 3, had a very low earned run average. And
really play any player, not just Votto. I don't know if I've ever seen a center fielder position there. Is he homered again into right field? He has it bounce off the top of the wall. This will bring in 1 run. Here comes the trail runner. Throw to the plate, and there's safely a 2-run double by Votto and a 2-0 Cincinnati lead. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Suarez, and that breaking ball is strike 3 called. Suarez knew it.
Or Hershiser came in here before the game joking they've got a 41-man roster.
Right. And this ball is driven hard into right field. This ball is going to be up against the wall. Votto just now getting to third. They're going to wave him around, and the throw gone into the cutoff man at the plate. They might add a shot, but it's an RBI single by Jeanette. 3-0 Reds in front. Got him swinging. Way out in front of that 83-mile-per-hour change, and that's a second out of the inning. Reds have scored 3 here in the opening inning, and that's where the opening inning may come to an end. Lazy throw, and we've heard about that with Machado. There are a lot of people with the Dodgers that have seen this guy now for the better part of a couple of months and say there are a lot of plays that he makes like that. You look around catchers all over Major League Baseball, and you start comparing his numbers, they are as good as anybody around, and that's a strikeout for Reed on that slider. Which he does. Beautiful breaking ball.
He's got the slider working.
And that's strike 3 called, and Votto knew it. Reds are gone in order. We move to the third. Reds in front, 4-0. Under the glove of Peraza and into center field. Scoring is Taylor. Going first to third is Machado, and the Dodgers are on the board. A run scoring single by Kemp. 4-1 game. Got him swinging. 2 outs.
Exciting game over there. Good ballparks, good people, and for me, like I said, it's a big honor to be part of the Major League team.
Well, how about that? As he's walking up to the plate, we're hearing him talk about joining that all-star team going to Japan. And yes, indeed, reason to smile for Mr. Suarez. Under the glove of the diving third baseman Turner, moved over on the shift.
Yeah,
and Scooter Gennett ahead.
I always wonder why they put the third baseman there.
A couple of times in the 1950s. They did it back-to-back years, 2000 and 01. And the last time before this year was 2004. And Barnhart has gone on strikes for the second time. It's swing and a miss by Dixon. That will retire the side. This ball blasted into right center field, and both those all-stars with home run balls here tonight. A little bleeder into left field, a base hit. This will be 2 bases for Hamilton. I mean, you got no chance to throw him out at second base. They made it as close as you're going to make it, but that's as close as you're going to make it. And a base hit into left field. They are going to wave around Hamilton. Taylor's got a good arm. And the ball comes out as a tag was made, and so Hamilton is safe on the run-scoring base hit by Peraza. They had him if Grandal hangs on to the baseball. Later on tonight. There's ball 4 to strike 3.
My. Vanover verbalizes it first. You could see after one step out of the batter's box, Votto turned, and he's having a few words here for Larry Vanover.
No balls and 2 strikes on Jeanette. And back up through the middle. Scooter's done it again. A 3-hit night for Scooter Jeanette. His second RBI of the game. Reds have gotten the 2 runs back. The Dodgers scored in the top of the inning with a pair here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So here is the ambidextrous pitcher out of the Los Angeles bullpen, pitching right-handed to the right-handed batting Irvin, and gets a pop-up. Nice late break on the ball by Kemp.
On paper, you think this would be a pretty good move right here by just the contrast in styles between the starter Cody Reed tonight and Michael Lorenzen. Reed, a lot of pitches that were breaking pitches. Almost all of his strikeouts came on that slider.
And remember, he had the with his team down a run, he had the bunt on a 3-0 pitch. Remember that?
Yep.
When he was over here in the booth, and we were chatting before the game and asked him if he had a seat on that thing, and they said they actually took a bigger plane on this trip for that very reason. That ball is crushed into right center off the bat of Grandal, and that will get out of here in a hurry. Number 23 for Yasmani Grandal. And that makes it a 7-4 Reds lead.
Pitching as a closer for the Reds the one year that they signed him to do so.
Yep. That's when he hurt his elbow the very first day of spring training. The Reds had let Francisco Cordero go and brought in Madsen to be the guy.
You look at the alternative of what the Reds have to bring in their 6th innings.
Lined into center field. It'll fall in a base hit. A 4-hit night for Scooter Jeanette. He's driven in 3 runs, and we're only in the 6th inning. As Tucker bangs one into center field, it'll score 2 more. And the Reds kicking in the door against Madsen and the Dodgers here in the 6th inning. A 10-4 game, a 3-run 6th inning. That back-to-back heartbreaking losses to Atlanta. And strikes out Suarez. 1 out.
He had chase ball 4 right there, a little slider down and in.
Struck him out on a fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts after a leadoff walk. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out after a leadoff walk. He strikes out the next 3 to Rosscup.
It was a quick strike by Hosmer, opposite field home run of the first batter that Iglesias faced right after the inning where the Reds had a leadoff double and able to plate Tucker Barnhart. So
3 balls and a strike. Down to Votto, and this should do it. And the Reds are 10-6 winners in a series opener against the Dodgers, so it is indeed 5 straight wins this year against LA, and no Cincinnati team has done that since June, and then getting together again in August in the year 1976 to win 5 straight against LA. Suarez a home run tonight. Reds score 10 runs. And they light up the Dodgers here in game 1, final score of 10-6. We'll be back with more Great American Ballpark in a moment.